You have to excuse me. A few seconds before I started this, I was stretching my neck out, and just as I started recording, I realized how funny it looked. Having done a couple songs, I realized I could put a lot of my poetry up here. Actually, I could put up all my poetry here if given enough time. I might put up more poems than people actually see it, but YouTube is a lot about ego. Thinking that you have something important enough to put up in a video, and I don't know if I do or don't, but I'm going to give it a try, and I should shut up and get to the poetry, shouldn't I? Following is called Lowtown. It's a formalistic poem. Most of my poems are. The form is called a gloce, G-L-O-C-E. Here we go. Lowtown. Can this old Lowtown be where the great city first saw day? Its cobbled streets are empty, filled with rubbish thrown away. The patroon's paradise still stands, looking over the bay. Yet there must be more to the future than endless decay. Since men came to the sunset sea, the city has been here, cresting over the ocean, a colossus on the shore. Against all storms, against all time, the city perseveres. Passed over is the history of the old river's piers. Erased could be the stories of all those that came before, since almost all have forgot the first city built on clay. Towers above the escarpment are now the city's core, heaven-stretching monuments that above old Lowtown soar. Even the city scholars shake their hoary heads and say, can this old Lowtown be where the great city first saw day? Once upon a time, upon the cliff, there just stood a fort. Merchant craft were on the river, from spring thaw past first ice. Piers grasped for each trading ship in the ant-hill Lowtown port. Lord like the Moguls mobbed the bank with their two-fronted courts. Exceeding all, the patroon and his mansion paradise. Xanadu was but a shadow to the splendor on display in his winter-blooming gardens and treasures that he prized. The grandeur spread down all streets and twisting alleys likewise. Yet now Lowtown has crumbled. Its bright colors gone to gray. Its cobbled streets are empty, filled with rubbish thrown away. Steam whistles brought the first alarm, heralds of coming trains. Could the patroon's grandchildren hear the warnings in their den? Reaching over the river, a new bridge was Lowtown's bane, evading the Moguls' grasp from all their attempts at gain. After that were the large trucks and planes, bringing goods, and then the Moguls sold at 10%. And were happy with that pay. In the end, the patroon's last heirs would not sell, even when no one else was left in Lowtown except for vagrant men. Gone are the mansions, but for one. Down a cobblestone way, the patroon's paradise still stands, looking over the bay. History records Lowtown as gone. History is wrong. In the patroon's paradise an old ragged woman dwells. She's his last descendant, the last word of a tale that's long. Refuse fills Lowtown streets today, both garbage and a throng ever-growing of people who've to the last bottom fell. And yet there's hope. Ghosts whisper dreams in every alleyway. Likewise in each twisted street winter-blooming flowers tell incessantly life breaks out, like the ocean's endless swells. Though Lowtown stones may crumble, and its fabric of life fray, yet there must be more future than this eternal decay. Thank you.